I thought Cam Bates would end up on Nneka, but that's Ace's job.
Toliver launches the first three of the game, and it's clean.
Talk about what makes her special. 6'4" with a face-up, efficient game like that.
Nneka Ogwumike turning around, saying, "You want to talk about special?" Toliver's on the move. Toliver, that angle looked impossible to me. She's already taken a third as many shots as she took in that whole other game. And Toliver again trying to take it away, gets it. And by the way, if you're looking for Kelsey Plum, she is going to be gone for the next 5 or 6 games for the Las Vegas Aces, as that's laid in off the fingertips.
And number 12, Nia Coffey.
But you watch the ball movement. All 5 players cutting, moving. The Aces got caught watching a little bit. If you don't want to get hit in the dome by that basketball, you better always have your hands ready when Chelsea Gray's got it.
Nia Coffey making us say her name. Slocum's a three-point shooter, keep in mind. Stripped. She was 19 when she first arrived here. Jisoo has come a long way. Final 3 seconds.
Concerned with the number of shots. She said she's never concerned of how many, does she take too many or too few. Her focus is making sure the one she does take.
Slocum, again, misses that little bunny there. But it was an interesting conversation with her because she's never played at this weight before, this light. Ogwumike's changing the conversation.
She's a lot of confidence, and she's got a lot more strength this season.
She sure does, and Bill Lambier has said, well, she goes against Liz Cambage every day, creates some more scoring.
Well, they're going to have to knock down some perimeter shots because the Aces aren't giving them anything inside, and there you got it.
Substitutions coming in. Before, when I was talking about the Ogwumikes being scoreless, I was talking about in the second quarter. They have 13 between them. Plenty of the time for the Sparks. What a pass. There was no room for
Jackie Young. And then when Kelsey Plum comes back, you got the three-point shot. De'Erica Hamby has knocked down some threes as well. They're so good.
Picked off. Gray surrounded. Taken away again. Nneka Ogwumike. Shot clock is 7 seconds. Nneka, money.
Sykes was keeping that arm bar on Chelsea Gray.
And even though there's plexiglass between us, that's your first foul on me of the day. Bucket by Sykes. Feeding it over to Jisoo. Goes to reverse, has it stripped from her.
What?
Really?
I was shocked. But
why? What shocked you about it?
Well, there were so many other players, and because she's a quiet player.
Same as the halftime margin. Nneka Ogwumike doing everything she can. Pushed ahead, Ogwumike again. I'll just wait here for y'all.
And then after that, not that she didn't mind doing the sprints, but just how her body felt, and her body couldn't go. She said sometimes your mind can, as an athlete, you can talk your mind into keep going. But Simone Augustus is going to have to spend a lot of time in using her mental influence and her coaching techniques to help build this team chemistry. It's going to take time. 9 new players.
Ball taken out of Liz Cambage's hands. Pass, extra pass, and worth it.
Was on super speed because it only took 1 game to make that adjustment. Now Derek Fisher's got to want the same thing to happen to get that chemistry come together for the Sparks.
A game, this has turned out to be a showing, I should say, for the Aces. The Commissioner's Cup game in the Western Conference. It's going to count And all the games are before the Olympic break, after the Olympic break. So what an exciting initiative in the 25th year. I mean, at dinner last night after the social justice work that they did last year.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, all 5 of the